Hello guys, in this video we're going to prove the law of sines. We're doing here the proof. So we're having a triangle here. We have this angle alpha with the opposite side A. We have the angle beta with the opposite side B. So let us now draw a straight line perpendicular to this bottom line. We can call it C. Okay, we're going to draw a line here from here perpendicular to this other line here. Okay, and let us assume that here they should be here 90 degrees and they're 90 degrees. Okay, now let us just call this one here H, like the height of this line here, and then this one is giving us like we're having two triangle, so we can use Pythagoras law. And we know that whenever you use a Pythagoras, you know, so ka tor. This is here sine equals to opposite over hypotenuse, and cosine equals adjacent over hypotenuse, and the tangent is equal to opposite over adjacent. Now we will find the height of these two separate angles. This is angle 1 and angle 2. So let us start with the beta here. We will say that because H here is the opposite side of beta, so we're going to say the sine of beta is equal to H over A over the hypotenuse. That's what we say here. And if we multiply both sides with A, we're going to have here A sine of beta equals to H. Okay, this is the first one, so we can underline it. And then we do the same thing with the second one. We're gonna say let me maybe take a different color. We're gonna say here the sine of alpha equals to H over the hypotenuse B, and we multiply both sides with B, so we're gonna have here B sine of alpha equals to H. So as you can see here, H equals to 8. So we're gonna, equalize both equation. That's gonna give us here the A sine of beta equals to B sine of alpha. Now we can divide both sides of the equality by A. That's gonna give us here sine of beta equals to B over A times sine of alpha. And now we can also divide both sides by B, so that's going to give us here the sine of beta over B equals to sine of alpha over A. And this is here the law of sine proved here. Okay, now if we have an angle theta here, for example, we have a theta here, and draw a perpendicular line to B like this, having 90 degrees on both sides, we're going to come to the same conclusion by saying that this is here equals to the sine of theta over C. If we call this side here C, for example. Okay, and this formula you can also, this law of sine, you can also flip it. That's what we saw in our previous video. So we can also write it like this: B over the sine of beta equals to A over the sine of alpha. This is also equal to C over the sine theta. And that's how you can prove the law of